Turns out I was wrong. Looks like we're getting into another war in the Middle East. If you caught my last live, which no, I did not make that public, but if you caught my last live, I said that this was just a distraction. I said that we wasn't really gonna go to war with anybody. I said that Donald Trump didn't have the cojones to send over anything over in the Middle East. He over here talking like it's a reality show, talking about stay tuned and I'll make my decision in 2 weeks. Stay tuned. Like, so no, I didn't believe that we was actually gonna go to war. We at war now. You know, I've been wondering with all of this talk about Israel and stuff, whatever happened to America first? Hi, I ain't nobody special. I'm just a random black chick on the internet with a lot to say. And I have questions. I have a lot of questions. So Tucker Carlson, I do not care to put this in any part of my video. I'll link it in the description below if you want to see it, but I'm not watching it again. Tucker Carlson had Ted Cruz on his show. And Ted Cruz was completely and totally and utterly owned. Just an amazing onslaught of just questions that he's not able to answer by Tucker Carlson. One of the things that he was trying to explain was that the Bible commands Christians to support Israel. If you support Israel, or if you bless Israel, you will be blessed. And if you curse Israel, you will be cursed. Israel is not the same place as what God was talking about in Genesis. Whether you're a Christian or not, it's not the same place. No, it's not. It's not. The modern day Israel, what Benjamin Netanyahu runs today is not the Israel of the Bible. And as a matter of fact, if you go back and look at the scripture, God didn't say nothing about Israel. He said the people. You bless the people, then those people will be blessed. You curse these people, then you will be cursed. Is everybody forgetting that Arabs are also descendants? Okay, whatever. The point is that I thought, and I mean, I'm so sorry for being so wrong on this, but I thought that Donald Trump wanted America first. How is sending B-2 bombers, U-2 bombers, whatever the fuck, how is sending Arsenal over to the Middle East, how is that America first? What does America have anything to do? Oh, well, Israel is part of our interest. How? How? Why do we have interest in Israel? How do we have interest in Israel? I don't understand that. Israel was created in what, 1948? Given to these people by England, who has nothing to do with the Middle East, but apparently England just got the authority to just give away countries and institute the Nakba. You know what that is? That's when they were killing off all of the Arab people in that area so that they could move in these folks. Listen, I'm not saying the Jews, okay? I'm not doing that. I'm talking about the state of Israel, the nation of Israel, the place, the borders that Western countries carved out and called it Israel. How is that America first? How is sending our sons, our fathers, our uncles, our brothers, how is sending, and BT Dubs, real quick, I just want to ask, so since we coming up on this new war and everything right now, are they gonna start allowing gay people and trans people in the army again? I just want to know. Because ain't nobody finna enlist, right? Everybody is sitting here asking the same fucking question. I thought it was America first. Why do we have to go over here everybody's asking that same fucking question. Ain't nobody finna enlist. You're gonna have to send up, and gays and trans people, they're not gonna want to go and do all of that either. So I just want to know where are we? Because Donald Trump done pissed off a lot of people by sending over the National Guard and then tried to send over what, the Navy? Not the Navy, the Marines. The Marines over to what, a 2-block radius in LA to take care of these protesters. You got ICE agents over here just straight up lying about literally everything. There is video proof that they did not let y'all into the Dodgers stadium game. But they're really out here saying, nah, we wasn't there. How could they not let us in if we wasn't there? Nigga, we see you. You do realize you're not invisible, right? I feel like somebody gave them some invisible clothes and was like, okay, go out there, be invisible. And they believed it. I don't understand. I just want somebody to explain to me, how is any of this America first? How is any of this America first? Because the first campaign, the first time that he ran, it was what? Make America Great Again? It's not Make America Great Again no more. It's America First now. How is this America First? Between that and Peter Thiel, he got a weird spelling last name. I don't know what that is. I don't know what his lineage is. But Peter Thiel hooking up with the government. I don't know if y'all know this or not, but the government just signed a contract with Peter Thiel's company, and they own like ChatGPT and everything. It's real. Actually, I'll try to find it and put it in here. I'm sorry, y'all, but the very best explanation that I could find for it, they're not gonna let me use it on the YouTube. But just look up Peter Thiel, Peter Thiel, I believe, or EIL. I don't know. And then just yeah. It's not even looking dystopian outside. It's just looking really confusing. It's not even dystopian yet. It's just confusing. I'm just so confused. I'm just so confused. I don't understand any of this. I don't understand how they think that they could start World War III in anybody in America, especially millennials and Gen Zers. We don't care. We don't care. No, Gen Zers, Gen Xers. I don't know, the generation after me. Don't nobody care. We don't care. We don't care. We're not finna get involved in this war. We're not finna be going over and killing nobody. There's plenty of ways nowadays to get out of stuff that you don't want to do. You'll be seeing a lot of people running around here with bullet holes in their feet, pulling Meg the Stallions. I'm sorry, that was ugly. But you get shot in the foot, they're not gonna let you in. Wait, I don't know. I don't know if that's correct or not, because that's how it was back in the day. But I don't know if that's still correct or what. But you're gonna be having a whole lot of people with a whole lot of medical conditions that they ain't never had before. And now all of a sudden they magically have them, so they don't have to go and involve themselves in this dumbass war. This is stupid. This is dumb. If you caught my last live, which no, I did not make that public, but if you caught my last live, I said that this was just a distraction. I said that we wasn't really gonna go to war with anybody. I said that Donald Trump didn't have the cojones to send over anything over in the Middle East. He over here talking like it's a reality show, talking about stay tuned and I'll make my decision in 2 weeks. Stay tuned, like. So no, I didn't believe that we was actually gonna go to war. We're at war now. We're at war. And one of the things that I said in my live is, y'all don't understand. But look, there's so much that I want to say. There's just so much that I want to say, and it's all just jumbled up in my head. I didn't feel like writing none of this down. I just had to hit record. But see, that's the thing. I don't know who needs to hear this or not. I think everybody needs to hear this. It's not Iran. It's not Iran. It's Iran. Okay? It's Iran. Iran. That's how you say that country's name. Okay? That's important, because if we are going to war with these people, then we're going to need to know what bomb city is, where they coming from what country. Okay? Iran is not a country. It's Iran. They'll be the ones to end this. Okay? Because let me tell you something. Those countries over there, them countries over there, and I'm talking about all of them, any and every single Middle Eastern country. I don't care which one it is. I don't care what side they on. All of them countries that have any type of like real ammo. You know what I'm saying? Like real, some not necessarily nukes, but some shit that can fuck you up pretty badly. They don't care about your life. They don't care. They the type of people that say, oh, we have to die? Cool. Everybody gotta die now. Now everybody gotta die. Everybody. You, me, all of them. Everybody gotta die. Everybody gotta die. Y'all hear that? I don't know if they got the memo or not, but apparently everybody gotta die. There will be no peace in the Middle East, because there ain't finna be no Middle East. There ain't finna be no Middle East. There ain't finna be no Western country. It's not finna be nothing. It's not finna be nothing. Do you know what BRICS is? Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa, on top of the United Arab Emirates. Okay. Who else? It's like 2 or 3 other countries that recently joined. BRICS is the Eastern's response to NATO, the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, the organization that we were trying to get Ukraine to join, even though they are nowhere near the North Atlantic. They're going to fuck us up. Iran may not have any nukes, but Brazil got nukes. I believe Brazil got nukes. China definitely got nukes. Russia definitely got nukes. All these people got nukes. All of these people got nukes. So it doesn't matter if Iran has nukes or not. Their alliances do have nukes. Don't nobody want this war except for Zionists. Those are the only people that want this war. And how is it that Israel gets to have nukes, but Iran can't have nukes? Why is it Israel can just do whatever the fuck they want to and completely and totally ignore and disregard every treaty that was ever signed? Do you want to know when the last time Iran had a war before all of this? I'm talking about like a war. Yeah, there's, factions and people fucking shit up or whatever. I'm talking about like a war. 250 fucking years ago. That was the last time they had a war. They're not an angry people unless you piss them off. And apparently, they're able to really take care of themselves because they fucking up some shit over there in Lord Jesus, I thought I saw something. Lord, I thought I saw something. I thought I saw something right in here, right in here in the bank. I'm by myself. I shouldn't be seeing anything. Maybe it was just the light. Is my door locked? Hold on. Now I'm paranoid. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah, okay. I just had to make sure that my door was locked, cause girl. Anyway. So yeah, what happened to America first? What happened with that, guys? I thought that we were supposed to be dealing with the shit here. I thought that we were supposed to be dealing with home turf. On Juneteenth, that the speaker, not the speaker of the House, what the hell is that bitch's name? I'ma find her. Here she go. Big mad, huge mad over Juneteenth being a holiday. You see niggas not working for one day after 400 plus years of unpaid fucking labor, and you lose your goddamn minds. You lose your fucking minds. And if you're wondering why I haven't said anything about Juneteenth, I said everything that I needed to say about Juneteenth last motherfucking year. Go find that video. But, ooh, that scared me. Listen, I'm sorry, I'm jumpy. I'm jumpy because the last time that tensions were this high, I was in the 10th grade in Coach Snow's math class. I came in just a little bit late. I didn't know what was going on. Teacher came and whispered something into Coach Snow's ear. He hurriedly goes over to the television set, cuts it on, and we all looking. And then that second plane hit that building. And me being the smart ass that I am, I said, well, it must have been a woman driving that. I'm sorry, I didn't know we was under attack, okay? I didn't know we was under attack because we don't get attacks on American soil like that. It's gonna happen again. It's gonna happen again. Oh my God. Seriously? Are we really just that bored with trying to fix America that we ain't been in a war in a minute. Let's just mosey on over here. That's gonna be the thumbnail. Anyway, look, I don't know. Maybe, listen, Americans, and especially Black Americans, but Americans in general, we have a tendency of turning lemons into lemonade. No, this is not lemonade. I'm going to tell you about this in a minute. But we have a tendency to turn lemons into lemonade. And honestly, I just feel like this is somebody's calling right now. If you know how to make high fashion out of chainmail, this your calling, baby. It's now the time to do it. Now is the time to do it. Yeah. Y'all want to see my katana sword? I don't show my guns. If I put my guns out, that means I'm finna use it. Headshots only, baby. But hold up. Because y'all ain't seen it in a minute. Y'all have not seen her in a minute. Okay? Get you some protection, okay, baby? Get you some protection. I got a couple of brass knuckles. I don't know where I put them, though, to be honest with you. I really don't know where I put my brass knuckles. I need to get my weapons out and have them all at the ready. I have several guns hidden sporadically through the apartment. Just in case a motherfucker feel froggy, nigga. I can, ha! Headshots on me. But yeah, baby, go on and get you some weapons, okay? If you are one of these people that's anti-2A for whatever reason, now's the time to not be that. Now is the time to not be that. Yeah. Okay. This here ain't nothing. This is some you know how like that they do that shit on the, that should be so fucking annoying. Anyway, this is some white grape juice with peaches and pineapples in it. I was thinking about throwing my seeds mixture in there. Hemp, chia, and what the hell is it? Hemp seeds, chia seeds, and flax seeds. I was thinking about throwing some in here. Because, you know, if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. But I don't like chewing up all them seeds. Also, I just wanted to show y'all a couple of things my son got me. This is, honest to God, I really don't know. Handmade from our heart to yours. Listen, I'm not going to shout none of these people out because I need to know, do they hold up? Is it, you know, is it good enough? Whatever. This is a collection of, it says 100% natural gemstones, but it don't tell you what gemstones they are. My brother said, fill up your gas tanks now. Yo, more like invest in some NVIDIA. But yeah, look at what my baby got me. That's cute. And then he also got me this. I'm going to cover up, oh, this paparazzi. And then he got me this, some matching earrings to go along with this necklace. And the necklace that he got from my mama is super cute too. But I don't have it with me. She got it. And then, look at what my baby done got for me, y'all. Look. Ah, shit. My baby got me a brand new Hizette. Look at that. Annie Oakley in this bitch. Annie Oakley in this bitch. No. Anyway, that was the end of the video. I ain't really had nothing else to say. I don't have any solutions to any of this shit. I'm just as confused as you, baby. Are you confused too? Let me know just how confused you are in the comments. Also, if I got any of this wrong, let me know in the comments too, because I be misspeaking all the time. And I be saying the wrong shit all the time. Correct me if I'm wrong, please. Ain't nothing wrong with that. If you agree. And if you know how to make some fashionable chainmail outfits, hit me up. Hit me up. I'll be outside. Not in the war. Okay, defending real American interests, okay? I'll be outside defending American interests, okay? Not nobody else. All right, that's it for me, y'all. Like and subscribe or whatever. Bye.